coming home. On about third, but back to second safely.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Jamer Candelario in the box now. No balls and a strike. Could be extra bases. Around third, he scores, and they lead by 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Kicks and fires. And that just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And now Dylan Cruz. Strike 2.
0-2.
Trout makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Gary Sanchez now, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Stop. On to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Designated hitter, Kyle.
And a pitch. In the air, left field. Buxton sprinting after it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
You're fucking kidding me.
Wasting no time there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Trey Turner now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
And that skips in the dirt. Liner caught at second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Harper.
1-0.
In the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And it's off the wall. And it'll be runners at second and third, only 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
JT Realmuto batting with one down takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away. John Kruk now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, here's a big power threat. Termarr Johnson.
Termarr Johnson.
Wheeler back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Mondesi stands in now and watches strike one. 1 out, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Got him looking. That's out number 2. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. On the corner for a strike. And that's outside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Trout is there. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, David Justice. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The center fielder.
Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down to the order. Just missed. Off the plate inside. Now 2-0.
2-0.
And the right-hander deals. And that one wrapped foul.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. This is Bryson Stott. And that's in for a strike. First and second here, no outs. That one inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and now 1 away.
Batting none.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First pitch, not close. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. 2 on, 1 out. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman, at El Toro High School in California. The pitch.
Ball.
Justice, the lead runner, out at second. Trout at first. 1 gone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Doubled in his first AB. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
2 outs. And that one finds its way through. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Byron Buxton. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And he deals. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. A double and a run scored his first time up. Foul ball. Candelario batting in the cleanup spot. He joined the team as a free agent. The 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Hauls it in for the out. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. The walk and a run scored his first time. He swings and fouls one off.
For God's sake, I've got to crush that.
2 down, nobody on. That's a hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Digging in, Dylan Cruz. He's got it, and that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now the number 2 hitter, Trey Turner. And here it comes. And the slider just misses. And that's off the inside edge. 2-0. The wind to kick the pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball 3. And that's too high, ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Harper batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher.
Turner runs. Pitch misses in. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Man at second. That one finds the corner. That's strike 2. Base hit. The throw in. The tag out.
The batter, the catcher, JT.
So man aboard. And next will be the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Strike.
That
One
misses
ball,
the zone,
strike.
and it's 1-1. Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Harper, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the first baseman, John Kruk. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Back at Citizens Bank Park. All set for the start of the inning. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. Wheeler back to work. Ball
That's
1
a ball.
low.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
And a foul ball. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And that's
That's a ball.
outside. And the count is even, 2-2. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone.
That well. Okay. Got the home run.
Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 6-0. It's through for a hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not
That's the ball.
foolproof. He pulled it as expected,
One
but
and
he
out.
found a hole that time.
Swing and a
3-1.
miss. Strike 1.
They
1-1.
can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity.
ball.
Hitters got to look down in the zone.
2 balls,
Runner
1
at
strike.
first with no outs here. That
Nope,
one
ball.
misses. Now 3-1.
3-1.
And it one-hops the wall. And he's got a double.
Now
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Pretty much a model swing on that. As he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Kicks and deals. That's back there. And it is gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on 3. It's 9-0. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Stop. To first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Here's the left fielder, Byron Buxton. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first.
What am I swinging at?
Arenado to first in time. That takes care of Buxton.
Now
2 outs, bases empty. Jamer Candelario, the next to hit. And a foul ball.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Justice settles under it. Makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the 4th, and now the right fielder, David Justice.
The right fielder, David Justice.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 there.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Popped up, gets under it. And there's 1 away. Here's Mike Trout. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Mike Trout.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. Bases empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Back up. Oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Gathers and throws to first. 2 gone now. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. And we're back. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's Gary Sanchez.
Now back, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And that one pulled foul. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 out, space is empty. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 10-0. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And forget it. He circles the bases. It's 11-0. So 2 down. Termarr Johnson getting ready to hit. In there at the knees. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the 5th. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
Now batting, shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
1 ball, no strike.
Squirts away a little bit, down to second, but he dances back in safely. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He'll circle the bases. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 13-0. Harper ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning
I can't get
track.
this one. Thank you. That's so shit.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
The right-hander back to work.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The pitch. Not
2-1.
close with that one. And the count 2-1. Out to center. Mantle settles under this one. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Line drive caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
That one fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And he swings through that one.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first, and that ends the inning.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
Final score in this one, 13-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes.